My name is Stephanie Spruill. I am an entertainer, a singer, a percussionist. I have worked with everybody from Bach to rock. On the spot, I can make up background vocals. I could just hear it. They saw me on stage playing the tambourine, okay? Everybody started calling me, who's playing the tambourine on that? What rhythm is that? They said, call Stephanie Spruill. Well, see, I'm from a legacy of African-American homeowners. When I got my first lump sum of money, I purchased my home in Altadena. It was just beautiful, and it's a huge, huge, upwardly mobile African-American community. 5 generations of African-Americans that live there, because that was one of the first places that we could move to because it was a red line. I bought the house in 1977. I raised my daughter in that house. The fire, the Eaton Canyon fire, was right after Christmas. After all the festivities, I hadn't even taken down the ornaments. I've been through fires before. This time it was different. It was like hell. The winds were beyond. We're sitting in the dark. It was like a blackout. And then embers started. So then I said, okay, it's time to go. It was scary. It was something I had never experienced in my life. The next morning, didn't sleep, making sure my daughter was fine, and my granddaughters. So she called me and said, Mom, are you sitting down? I said, yeah, baby, what's going on? Are you okay? She said, I'm fine, Mom, but your house is gone. The whole block, all the way down to Woodbury. It was horrific. Everything, it was dust. It was ash, and my whole community gone. I was displaced. I've never been displaced in my life. The fire was on the 7th. I was on the phone to my insurance company on the 8th. And then I see MusiCares. And then I said, okay. I was always paying it forward, but I needed the care. And MusiCares was there. And I'm just so forever grateful for all of the financial help that they've given me, for all of the psychological help that they've given me, you know, and just to have a friend to call. The creatives in my industry, it's a collective energy, and MusiCares is there for us. You know, behind every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. MusiCares was part of my silver lining.